Hello, hello, hello. Inspirational Guidance Tarot here. Ebony here to do messages for Virgo. What's up, Virgo? I hope all is well with you. As you know, messages may not resonate with you. You may have to check out your moon or your rising sign. If you'd like to inquire about that, you can go over to cafeastrology.com, put in some simple information, and your whole birth chart and everything you need to know will be there, okay? I don't do weeklies. I don't do monthlies or anything of that nature. I come up here, I put forth a message and hope that it resonates with you. My main priority is to reach those that really needs to hear the message. If not all, if it can resonate with other people, more the better. I'm here to encourage and inspire the best way that I can moving forward. My messages, again, as I said before, are timeless. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Cross watcher as well, you're welcomed here. Definitely, we all need some information, some type of advice, and sometimes just to know how we're able to help others, okay? Because we hear a lot of people that are kind of closed off to expressing themselves or letting others know what's going on in their lives. And if you find that it resonates and you're able to take something here, even if it doesn't resonate with you, if you're able to take something here and use as a tool, if you find yourself or someone else in a situation like this, more the better as well. Help us to help us, right? But in any event, if you're a cross watcher for Virgo and you're a Sagittarius, happy birthday to you. Many more, many blessings, love and light, okay? Those that have been dedicated supporters, thank you so much. I love you much. Okay, please continue to like. Please continue to comment. You guys, you hit that notification bell, the thumbs up button. It helps the channel to grow. It helps me to evolve, bringing more to the channel as well as myself. Okay. So, with that being said, Virgo, we're gonna go with what you most importantly need to know. Okay. All right. So enough of the chitter and the chatter. Let's go ahead and get into your read, chat. All right, Virgo, let's see. What do you most importantly need to know? Virgo. Okay. Virgo, you have Seven of Water. You also have the High Priestess. All right, Virgo. So I'm tapping into a Virgo here where the number two can be of significance to you or for you. A lot of water here. A lot of blue. Okay. When I look at this with the Seven of Water, the Seven of Water is options, okay? But when you clearly look at the card, she's really more focused on one thing than she is all the other things, okay? The High Priestess is she or he who knows, okay? This is she who knows. This is someone who's very intuitive. This is someone who this is someone who knows truth, okay? Looks for truth, has the truth, okay? When she shows up, it's someone who's being guided to the truth, okay, in the matter, all right? High Priestess, okay? It's also a mystery, all right? But let's go ahead and clarify each card, Virgo. Seven of Water. Someone here looking at the many possible ideas, the many options that they have, but focusing on one main option that they find to be more suitable than the others, okay? This is keeping your options open as well. This is trusting yourself to see the truth in the matter. And the High Priestess also being mystery is also truth. Something could be being unveiled, revealed, okay? Clarify the Seven of Water for Virgo. So the Seven of Water, we get creation, okay? So here someone has ideas. Someone's trying to create something. Like I said, trying to focus on what direction they need to go and trusting themselves when it comes down to that direction. What idea, what it is that they're trying to do, what it is that she or he is trying to focus on doing, where to do it, how to do it, okay? The best option possible. Okay, clarify this High Priestess for Virgo. And you get self-love. Okay, so when it comes down to the High Priestess, the mystery behind it. When it comes down to knowing the truth, understanding the truth, this can also be a person. It can be a very intuitive person. Okay, someone who can be of spiritual guidance as well. All right, and what's clarifying spiritual guidance is someone who's self-love, loving themselves, nurturing themselves, caring for themselves. So we got creation, we got self-love. Seven of water, high priestess. Okay, someone here is trying to create something. Someone here is trying to go within to figure something out as well. Okay, the focus is right in the forefront of your brain of how to get this thing done. Okay, and also being intuitively guided to put more into self. Okay, but let's go ahead and get some clarifiers on it. So what it is you most importantly need to know. Okay. Excuse me. Someone here is trying to put something together. Okay. Seven of water for Virgo. All right, hold on. I don't want to get too far. Seven of water for Virgo. Okay. Oh, too many, Virgo. We got Change the Tower. We got the Hierophants. We got the King of Pentacles. We got the Emperor, Virgo. Four of Cups. I'm going to put these back. Put that back. I was told to put it back. I know I'm going to take them all. Seven of water for Virgo. Seven of water for Virgo. Okay. Seven of water for Virgo. Okay. Seven of water. Okay. For Virgo. Okay. And we'll see. It is what it is, ain't it? We get the Two of Cups. We get the Hierophant. We get the Star. We get the Three of Swords. We get the Three of Pentacles. We get the Four of Pentacles. So when it comes down to the Seven of Water, all right, I got to read this in different scenarios here. What I'm getting here is it could have been a third party situation. Somebody could be married here when it comes down to their Two of Cups energy. When it comes down to a connection, someone can actually be married. Okay. Someone here is starting to see the truth in the situation when it comes down to the support that they're receiving from a particular person. When it comes down to someone who's holding on to finances, someone who's holding on to someone else, not making clearly that decision that they need to make. Okay. Could be with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Clarify the Two of Cups. We get the World. Okay, so when it comes down to the Two of Cups energy, when it comes down to somebody celebrating, when it comes down to a connection, somebody here wants to end a cycle to begin a new one. Okay, somebody wants to welcome in the new energy, either welcoming in a new connection or welcoming in the connection that they have in a new way. Clarify the World for Virgo. I don't do reversals. Okay, but I get it reversed. This is manifesting what it is that you desire. Okay, so this is someone who pretty much could have manifested themselves, not manifesting, or they're manifesting in a different type of way to get their wish fulfillment. Okay, when it comes down to trusting their ideas and trusting their direction with the Seven of Pentacles, you have someone here with the connection already, wanting to celebrate, wanting to welcome in new energy, whether they want to start a new cycle with this person that they're with. But someone here is doing underhanded stuff to get this particular person. Why? Clarify the Musician, reverse. Clarify the Musician, reverse. Could be dealing with a Gemini. It's a Ten of Wands here. Okay, they're doing something underhandedly. Okay, because someone here is feeling burdened, It's a burden on someone when it comes down to having a new beginning. Okay? So someone here, because the musician upright is using all the tools necessary that you have to have. That's in front of you, that's around you, that you can think of in a very positive way, right? But we have someone here in the connection or in a connection who is wanting their world to change, wanting a cycle to come back around, but they're doing things underhandedly. And it's causing, instead of it manifesting the way that they want it to manifest, it's actually manifesting the opposite way. Okay, they're not manifesting their desires. They're pretty much getting a burden. Okay, when it comes down to a new beginning, because someone here is being closed off with their emotions. And somebody here is trying to figure out why. Okay, clarify the Hierophant for Virgo. Three of Cups, because it's a third party situation. Okay, it's a third party situation here. You would say being very wise, knowledgeable when it comes down to embracing opportunities, but someone here is in a marriage. Okay, and it's a third party situation. Basically, you got Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Three of Swords. So when it comes down to this Hierophant, it's three people involved. Okay, three parties. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify this Three of Cups for Virgo. Three of Cups. Three of Cups for Virgo. The tarot wanted to jump out. Yep. Somebody here is not feeling supported. Or somebody supporting the other one. Somebody supporting their marriage, not supporting the third party. Somebody supporting the third party, not supporting their marriage. Somebody's trying to embrace the opportunity of feeling supported within this marriage or connection. Because you have the Two of Cups and the Hierophant. The Two of Cups, you have somebody working underhandedly, trying to get a new cycle going, and it's becoming more of a burden. Meanwhile, somebody who's in marriage, someone that's in the marriage is trying to embrace the opportunity of not feeling alone. Is trying to keep themselves under wraps. Because I get the feeling that someone else also knows, but thinks someone doesn't. Clarify this Three of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Someone's not showing the third party any support. Okay. This situation is not really being handled well. Someone's not trusting the cycle. Okay. Someone's not trusting the situation anymore. Could be a Cancer. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Lovers. Could be dealing with the Gemini. So when it comes down to this third party situation, someone's not trusting. The support that's given. Of course, I mean, someone's not trusting the support. The wheel is not turning in someone's favor. They're not receiving the support because the wheel is not turning in someone's favor. In the favor of someone who needs to make a head over heart decision. In the favor of a Gemini. In the favor of trusting and knowing. And making a commitment. The wheel is not turning in their favor. When it comes down to them getting a commitment, having a commitment, making a head over heart decision to be in a commitment. And someone here is crying over spilt milk. A change is getting ready to happen because someone here keeps feeling like or moving in the direction or acting like they are single. And someone here is not listening to their heart or following what they're knowing. Or they're acting like they're single, crying over spilt milk because someone's acting single or being single and nurturing, taking care of themselves. Okay. Listening to their heart, following what it is that they know to do to stay grounded and being very victorious, is having someone have sleepless nights, not trust their present moment because they're feeling like it's toxic because the balance is not there. Clarify this, lovers, for Virgo. The Hangman. Needing to see the situation in another way. Yeah. The other way is to let go of a situation and embrace something else. Just saying. You or someone else, Virgo. But off this Three of Pentacles, the wheel is not turning in someone's favor. Okay? Because of someone needing to make a head over heart decision. Okay? Hangman is the same, seeing the situation differently. This is why the wheel is not turning in someone's favor. Clarify the Hangman. Jumping out. See? Clarity. A breakthrough. Somebody's looking for the clarity. Somebody's looking for the truth. Somebody's still looking for the truth in the matter. When it comes down to this connection. When it comes down to this third party situation. All right. Clarify this Three of Swords for Virgo. Knight of Pentacles. But it's reversed. Knight of Pentacles is, they say, the slow-moving knight of the deck. But moving very slowly because he looks out for what it is that he deserves. Financial security. Holding on to what he has. Charging very slowly to build upon what it is that he needs to build upon. Financially secure as well. Moving up, trying to up level to king status. Somebody here is heartbroken, going, seeing very clearly that there's no security in the matter. Nine of Pentacles is looking out, saying, I deserve financial security. Okay. Reverse, there's no security at all. So somebody sees very clearly when it comes down to this third party situation, when it comes down to this heartbreak, that they're not getting financially, they're not being financially secure in this situation. They're not receiving the funds. They're not receiving the stability. They're not receiving the groundedness that's needed in this situation. They're seeing things clearly and they're having that clear understanding that they're not going to receive what it is that they want to receive out of this situation. You or someone else. Four of Pentacles for Virgo. The Emperor. CEO, business owner, Aries. Four of Pentacles is holding on to things. Okay. Not feeling, holding on to things. Okay. Kind of hiding things away. Not really feeling like they can trust anybody. Putting things away for safety. Being very protective. Being very guarded too. Okay. When it comes to finances. Okay. But, someone here is holding on to an emperor. I would say they're holding on to a choice. They're holding on to a person. They're trying to keep this person because this person could be very financially stable. The emperor has a wife, the empress. Okay. So again, like I said, with that Hierophant, someone's holding on to a husband or a wife. There's no gender in tarot. Under the deck is the Tower now. So, excuse me. Clarify this emperor. Clarify this emperor. Yeah. Strength. Leo energy. Got Aries, you got Leo. Someone here is holding on to someone that's stronger than them, that's more powerful than them, that can keep things together. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. Clarify the strength for Virgo. Ten of Pentacles, it came reverse. But it didn't fall, so I'm not going to take it. Strength for Virgo. Okay. Knight of Cups. Okay, someone could be holding on to this Emperor. Okay. Because it allows them to be strong. It allows them to be empowered. It allows them to feel empowered. Okay. Yeah, it allows them to remain empowered. Okay. Not giving too much of their emotions, not taking away too much of their emotions. Okay. But it allows them to be at a standstill with their emotions. Being open still to moving when the time is right. Somebody could be holding on to this person. Somebody could be holding on to a decision and needing to have the strength when it comes down to expressing their emotions as well. Okay. Someone could be trusting. Okay. Trusting that they're safe and protected because they made a decision to take their power back. They made a decision to remain strong in this situation. Okay. By holding back their emotions. Then you get the King of Cups and the King of Swords. Could be two men here. Damn, then the King of Wands. 3 men or 3 women. Or it could just be in their chart. Fire, air, and water. Holding back their emotions, following their own light, okay? When it comes down to offering their emotions, not wearing their emotions on their sleeves, okay? Trusting in their ability to decide and being very successful in doing so when making a decision to take a leap of faith. Clarify the star for Virgo. You get the Devil. So whatever somebody wishing and hoping for, it could be a Capricorn, but somebody could be wishing and hoping for a connection, wanting to heal a connection that's very toxic, wishing to let a toxicity go, but the star is here, okay? It's a judgment call being made as well, Virgo, on this connection, on this wish. Okay, you could be wanting to heal a situation with the Capricorn, or you may be wanting to just go ahead, okay, and just remain inspired by yourself, your future, and what it is that you want. And you may be releasing things, people, places, or things that are holding you back. Okay, and the judgment call is here for you to look back at yourself with compassion with the decisions that you have made. Okay, when it comes down to an ending, and you balancing yourself out so you can have a new start. Okay, and a new opportunity. Or it could be children involved in the situation as well. Clarify the judgment for Virgo. You get the High Priestess again. Yep. Wow. That's powerful. You get the Star, the Devil, the Judgment, and the High Priestess. That's powerful. Yeah. So you got someone here who is hoping to heal. Okay. Focus clearly on themselves, hoping to heal and release something that was very toxic. They're looking at themselves with intuition. They're looking at themselves with compassion. Okay. It is what it is. Meaning they're not feeling guilty about it, resentful about it, or anything. What it is that they had to release. They did whatever they had to do in moving forward. They were being intuitively guided to the truth. Clear understanding of what it is that they had to do. The decision that they had to make. Okay. When it comes down to them pressing forward, remaining strong, getting their groundedness, stability back, their coin, their career back in order, okay? Being, again, passionately inspired passionately, okay? Or inspired by their passions, following what it is that they know. It could have been an offer that came in on a passionate level. It could have also been something that was an option for them. It could have been a Cancer, okay? But it could have been something where they saw the truth. And they knew they had to charge forward and get away, because what it is that they're looking as valuable for them is a wish fulfillment. Okay. Charging forward ahead when it comes down to, with confidence, when it comes down to, again, the value of themselves, the value of how they're seeing things and viewing things. Okay. Because somebody here, it could have been lies, deceit, okay, trickery, okay, when it came down to wish fulfillments on an emotional level. Okay. Could have been you or someone else, Virgo. Clarify this high priestess for Virgo. High priestess for Virgo. Did anything flip over? High priestess. Wow. High priestess. Ten of Pentacles. Intuitively guided to the truth. Intuitively guided to the truth that they needed to get grounded, stable. Okay. Focus on their money. Focus on their career. Focus on what it is that they're celebrating, what it is that they have achieved. Could have been you, Virgo, or it could have been you that had to be released, and this is what's on somebody's mind, or this is what's on your mind. Okay. Somebody moving the calmer waters away from a connection. Okay. That could have been very conflicting. Choosing to remain single. Crying over spilt milk because of a missed opportunity. Okay. Because someone here wanted to be very defensive. Didn't want to heal a situation. And that's why the Tower's here. Maybe this is things that's being communicated when it comes down to someone's healing. Wow. This is powerful here, Virgo. Okay. So what it is that you need to know when it comes down to the Seven of Water. Okay. What it is that you're focusing on, you or someone else. Is a Two of Cups energy here. Now you could take this as, only take what resonates. Okay. This, you could take this as split in different parts that does resonate with you. Or this is somebody's whole story here and it doesn't resonate with you at all. Or it does. But in any event, what I'm seeing here is there's a connection here. Okay. Somebody was in, somebody wanted to welcome this cycle in. Okay. This is a cycle that they wanted to welcome in because they connected with someone on a Two of Cups energy. Okay. Family, friend, whatever it is for you. Okay. But somebody here, I'm feeling that is love, because nobody's going to go through the extent of manifesting, doing whatever it takes, underhandedly or not, to have this connection. Okay, because the musician upright is creating and manifesting what it is that you desire. You would think downright it's not nobody manifesting it. But then you get the Ten of Wands. How could it be a burden if it's not going to be manifested? Somebody manifested, but they manifested in a very dark way. Okay. And it became a burden more than it became something that was wish fulfilling. Okay. Is what I'm getting there. We have a connection here where someone here is married in a third party situation. And somebody here with the Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the couple. They're supported. I am supported and never alone with the Five of Pentacles. Celebrating the fact that they're supported and they're never alone. This is you can look at this as this being a tight connection, a marriage, that somebody is saying, I'm celebrating and embracing the opportunity that I am supported and I'm not alone. Even though they're in a marriage. Even though they're in a third party. Okay, because then you get the Three of Swords where you get somebody here who's seeing things clearly and not feeling secure at all. Knowing they deserve the security. Knight of Pentacles is, I deserve financial security. They move very slowly. They to getting it and supporting themselves and getting grounded in the Pentacle. Knight of Pentacles get it on its own anyway. Okay, they're all about grounding themselves and stabilizing themselves. So this is someone who sees very clearly that someone here is not doing that for them. Or you're not going to do that for someone. But someone here feels like they're not going to do that for them. Okay. Then you have the Three of Pentacles where you have someone who, Three of Pentacles is collaborations, is showing support in the workplace, friends, family flow, getting some type of business venture off the ground, whatever have you. But the wheel is not turning in somebody's favor. When it comes down to this commitment, because somebody's needing to look at the situation differently. when it comes down to the truth and the clarity that's needed or that they gotten. So somebody's not making that head over heart decision when it comes to this commitment. Nobody's changing their perspective just yet. Because Seven of Waters is keeping your options open. Seven of Waters is actually trusting yourself to see what it is clearly that you need to see as well. And if we get somebody who's trying to create an illusion for someone, it's backfiring in a whole nother way. You get somebody over here who's wishing and hoping and healing a situation with themselves, being inspired by their own creation, what it is that they're trying to do for themselves, healing, setting themselves free, balancing themselves out when it comes down to some type of toxicities in their life they're letting go of. They're looking at themselves with compassion. Okay? Whether having any guilt or anything, being very loving by nature and forgiveness and everything, because they're being intuitively guided in the direction of getting grounded. So they have to look back at themselves with compassion, to take care of them, to focus clearly on them, to get back grounded, to get back celebrating themselves, celebrating what they achieved. And then you get the Four of Pentacles, where you get somebody who's holding on to someone who's in power, a CEO, a business owner, someone who takes care of okay. Someone's holding on dear to the idea, okay, feeling safe when it comes down to this particular person. Feeling like I'll do whatever it takes, however it goes, it is what it is. But when it comes down to emotion, someone's not really being expressive. They're not really communicating. So it could be someone who's holding on to make a choice to remain strong in a situation with someone who's not really being expressive when it comes down to their emotions. You or someone else, Virgo. Messages for Virgo and the Seven of Water. Seven of Water. Seven of Water. We got don't let your pride get in the way. Yeah. I can see that. Someone here is letting their pride get in the way, because you get somebody here who's real smug, like, hey, I'm in a third party or I'm in this situation, but I'm being taken care of. Then it's something where it's like, I see things for what it is, but in the truth, wanting to have the truth, when it comes down to collaborating with someone, but the wheel is not turning because someone needs to make a decision. They need to look at something differently to get the truth with someone that they're collaborating with. And they're failing to do that. You got don't let pride get in your way. Underneath the deck you have is a time for healing. You are someone else. Just feeling kind of ego boosted right now. It's how you're feeling or they're feeling. You're someone else. And that's what you need to know most importantly about that Seven of Water. I feel like somebody's trying to create an illusion. Number 39 could be of significance. You could create your own destiny. Be industrious. Every creature on earth creates. You should welcome the process of creation. Save money and time. Have a reserve. Yeah. So when it comes down to this Seven of Water, someone's trying to create something for themselves. Create another option up out of here. Create another option when it comes down to where it is they're trying to go, what it is that they're trying to do or develop. how they're going to move forward. You see somebody manifesting when it comes down to a marriage or some type of connection. Somebody's in a third party situation. It's just the bottom line. Somebody is in a third party situation. And wanting to get out of the situation. Remaining in the situation for security. Not knowing what the heck to do. Really. Not knowing what is going on. What the heck to do. Is what I'm getting here, Virgo. You or someone else. Alright. Let's clarify this High Priestess. High Priestess for Virgo. High Priestess. That's the High Priestess here. Yep. Yep. You get the Seven of Wands. You get the Moon. You get the Chariot. You get the Eight of Cups, but you get the Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah. So High Priestess is more like a mystery. Okay. But again, it's the truth. It's she who knows. Okay. It's intuitive. Someone's being intuitively guided. Okay. It's your intuition. All right. The Moon is also intuition. It's secrets. It's behind the moon, the darkness, the shadow, okay? It's things that are hidden. It is, again, as I said, it's healing energy, it's intuition, okay? It's things that are being illuminated, all right? So what we got here, Seven of Wands, is somebody here being very defensive, holding true to what it is that they value, fighting for what it is that they want, okay? You have the Moon here. Secrets, lies, some things being illuminated, okay, or needs to be illuminated, a truth that needs to be brought out, some things that are hidden, okay. And then you have the Chariot, somebody moving forward with confidence, but at the end of the day, you have the Eight of Cups that's reversed. That's somebody who's not accepting their situation. They're resisting to accept things for what it is. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay. Somebody who's very loving by nature, trusting and following their heart because they want to have a new beginning, or trusting and following their heart to get grounded and stable and taking a risk, probably with someone else, or taking a risk on their own when it comes down to their own abundance. But let's see. Clarify the Seven of Wands for Virgo. Didn't fall, but it wanted to. The Star. Somebody who's being very defensive is hoping and wishing for something, or healing something. Clarify the Seven of Wands for Virgo. Somebody here is very defensive. Okay. And they are, could be a Leo. But whoever this is being very defensive is also remaining strong in the situation. Okay. They're telling themselves that they can deal with whatever it is that comes their way. They're being very defensive when it comes down to a situation. Okay. Probably feeling very victorious as well. Okay. By remaining defensive. Clarify the strength for Virgo. King of Cups. Okay. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But what I'm seeing here is that someone here is defensive when it comes down to the strength that they have to follow their own path, to focus clearly on themselves, to understand that they are their own person. Okay, very thoughtful, very caring, very loving. Okay, could be offering love to someone, but this is not even offering. This is kind of just in their own power, in their emotions. Someone here is being very defensive, remaining strong when it comes down to their emotions, when it comes down to them offering love to someone else. You or someone else. And then you have someone here who's feeling kind of like someone's being selfish when it comes down to them having a new start. Because they're dedicated to what it is that they believe in. Clarify this King of Cups for Virgo. And you get the High Priestess. So this high priestess is this King of Cups. Somebody who knows the truth. Somebody who sees the truth. Somebody who knows what's up and is being very defensive and remaining very strong. When it comes down to their emotions, when it comes down to them being empowered, when it comes down to them moving forward, when it comes down to just the truth, period. They know the truth. And the truth could be about you and money. Or you know the truth about them and money, their stability. Okay. And how they may be taking money from you, or you taking money from them, somebody hiding money. Okay, is what I'm getting. Okay. But someone here knows the truth, Virgo. Clarify the moon. Six of Cups. It's a secret about somebody from your past. The secret is with someone from your past. Let me see some. Clarify this High Priestess. High Priestess for Virgo. High Priestess for Virgo. Five of Pentacles. So this King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who is the High Priestess, who already knows the truth. The truth when it comes down to being supported. The truth when it comes down to them feeling alone. They know the truth. The truth is being illuminated. This is somebody from your past, Virgo, or their past. Clarify the Six of Cups. And then we also have a Cancer here. Six of Cups for Virgo. Two of Swords is needing to make a decision. This has made a decision. Swords are up. Two of Swords is whatever I do try to decide, I'll trust to the outcome. One is reversed is somebody who already made a decision and didn't give a damn about the outcome. So it's a secret about someone from someone's past. Okay. This could be illuminated to you or someone else. Okay. That someone from their past, they made a decision on and didn't give a damn what the outcome was going to be. Someone could have had a child. Okay. It could have been the truth that someone couldn't have a child. Okay. Because the Seven of Cups is to see the truth. Trusting yourself to see the truth. It could have been a child involved, or trusting yourself to see the truth when it comes down that nobody can have children. Okay. Because then we had the Three of Wands. It was a goal for someone. Wow. Okay. What did somebody make a decision on? Two of Swords. They made a decision on a Gemini, or they made a decision to create and manifest what they desire that will bring them balance, that will make them happy. And that's the Judgment call. Clarify the Musician for Virgo. Ooh, Jesus. Six of Swords. Manifested what they wanted to create and manifest for themselves, their own desires. And to clarify it is to ride off in the sunset. Okay. Nah, Six of Swords is to move to calmer waters, to be at peace. Okay. Could have been a lot going on, but it's a secret, Virgo. You or someone else. It's a secret about somebody in the past or somebody from their past that they made a decision on because they wanted to manifest what they wanted to manifest for themselves and move away to calmer waters. Focusing clearly on their career and their money. Getting stable with someone else. Clarify this Chariot for Virgo. Nine of Pentacles, see? Decided to charge forward ahead, focusing clearly on themselves. Nine of Pentacles is the single card. Taking time for yourself, nurturing you, loving you, focusing clearly on you. Okay, that allowed the wheel to turn in someone's favor. Okay, when it came down to them looking out for their security, them looking out for themselves. Okay, they chose to cut the situation off, chose their battles very wisely. Okay, they needed to take a rest. They needed a rest from the situation. Okay, but here you have now 8 of Cups. Nobody's moving away. They're not accepting their situation clearly for what it is. Okay, 8 of Cups for Virgo. 10 of Wands. A burden. So by someone not accepting this, you see, this is 8 of Wands is walking away. I accept it for what it is. I'm not resisting the change. I'm not resisting what happened. It is what it is. Whatever. Okay. But this is reversed because someone's not accepting. They can't accept it. They can't accept that somebody moved away. They can't accept the situation clearly for what it is. Okay. Whether someone have a regret here. Okay. And someone could possibly be having regret because we have someone here who's being very defensive to remain strong. They're being defensive to remain strong. Okay. Or they're being strong while being defensive. However you see it. Virgo, you take it how it resonates. But somebody here is being very defensive. They're looking at what it is that they're holding that of value. Okay. What's value to them? They're trying to protect it and keep it safe and remain strong. But this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, knowing the truth in the situation, already see what it is. So if this has anything to do with it, then this is a marriage that someone now is holding on to. They're not leaving their marriage. And there's someone, a third party, that could be very intuitive to the truth, that they're not going to be supported in this situation. Okay? That they are going to be alone in the situation. So they're going to charge forward ahead, focusing clearly on themselves and focusing clearly on nurturing them. Okay? Themselves. You or someone else. Okay? Because the secret was that it was a past situation that went on and somebody made a decision to manifest it. Somebody made a decision. Okay? To focus on their desire, moving to calmer waters. But someone here is still resisting to accept the situation for what it is. And it's burdensome to them. You or someone else. It's a burden. It could be this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who can't accept the situation clearly for what it is. And it's a need for somebody here to temper themselves. It's a need for somebody here to have patience and balance things out. Woo, baby. This was something here. 10 of Wands. Wow. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. So someone here is not trying to leave a situation. Okay? Because even though it's a burden, it's something that they want to remain in. It's still something that they find to be fulfilling. It's still something that they find to feel grounds them. Okay? It could be money involved. And someone's like, I'm not leaving because a nigga or a girl got money. Okay? But it's a burden. So someone's staying in a relationship because of money. And it's not even healthy. It could be a child involved, or it can be an opportunity up for grabs. But somebody's so stuck on crying over spilt milk, stuck on a situation that they, when it comes down to their direction, trusting their idea, looking at all the work they put into something or opportunities that's there, they can't. They can't. They're having anxiety and sleepless nights. Where I'm at? 49 minutes, Virgo. Wow, Virgo. This is deep. Yeah, this is deep here, Virgo. really deep. But I'm going to tell you something about the high priestess. Whoever's the high priestess in the situation, they already know. They already know. Just saying, they already know. They just choose to remain. They already know. For Virgo. Message for Virgo? Yo, you can't make this up, man. In reverse. Guess what's in reverse? Conclusions are within reach. Ain't no conclusion. It's already concluded. Whoever in this situation ain't going nowhere. They for the money, man. They for the money. No matter how much it's killing them, no matter how much of the burdens on their back, no matter how much they're being broken down, they're for the money. They're for the stability, the coin, the money. That's what they for. They there for that. Virgo. Now this could be somebody, because I keep picking up this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be somebody that's in your life. They're there for the money. There is no conclusion. One more for Virgo. There's no conclusion. Here's the conclusion. You'll see this mug the next day. You'll be right on the phone with him. Look. Reversed. This is adjustments are required. Which means change is going to happen. Change is coming around the corner. This ain't no change. It's the same thing. But I tell you what. Underneath the deck, a fiery climax approach. Telling somebody believe in their dreams, believe in the impossible, and dream. Your dream need a practical plan. You or somebody else, cause ain't nothing coming up out of this situation. And I don't be coming on my channel like that, coming at people. So expect a powerful change to come up out of here, because there's somebody using somebody. Somebody remaining in a situation for finances, financial leverage, while being and feeling burdened. Not even just accepting their situation, accepting it for what it is, but resisting to get out of it. They're not moving away from the situation. They're resisting leaving the situation. Because it can financially ground them and stabilize them. And when it comes down to loving and caring for self, you would think somebody's celebrating that energy. No, they're not celebrating it. They're resisting that part. Adjustments are required is reversed. Doesn't mean that adjustments aren't required. It means ain't nobody trying to make no changes. There's no changes that are going to be made. Conclusions are within reach. Well, whatever been concluded, it is what it is, because a person that made up their mind that they're going to stay exactly where they are. And then it had a nerve to say, don't let pride get in the way. Who? Of course they ain't. They ain't gonna let no pride get in the way. What? That's prideful right there to even be in a situation that'll hurt your pride. They ain't letting the pride get in the way. They stay right where they at. Okay? I ain't knocking to do what you got to do. But this one I'm getting the guarded and protected, wanted to fly out. I bet somebody do feel guarded and protected. Shoot. They getting taken care of. Why they gonna move? They were already in a situation that didn't give them wish fulfillment. Moved on to a different situation to feel more comfortable. If you rather be with a third party because you don't want to, if your commitment fold, it is what it is. I mean, that's clearly up to you. Okay, and when I picked it up like this. But you see how it was? And that's how I had to pick it up for it to be upright. But guess what it was? Be gentle with yourself. But somebody not. Somebody not. Under the deck. Self-respect. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself. You got to be guided to respect yourself in the situation. You or somebody else. Somebody not even respecting themselves because they rather remain in the situation because they're being taken care of. You ain't nurturing you. You or somebody else. You created this situation. You got the power to change it. Yeah, but are you? I don't know. Because it's telling you it's time to leave an unhealthy situation. You are someone else. Forgive yourself. You did nothing wrong. Of course you didn't. All you did was remain somewhere where somebody was going to keep you. I'm just saying. You or someone else. I'm not going to get up here and play. Ain't nothing to play about. Because these are messages that I specifically said that you most importantly need to know. So if this you, Virgo, and this ain't what you knew, then you know now. The nigga or the woman or the man, excuse my terminology. Someone here already know what they doing. Either know what's going on or know what they're doing. That's it. They already know. Number 39, creation. Number 6, self-love. Let's read self-love. Number 6. Radical self-love is necessary. Empowerment starts from the inside out. Do not compare yourself to others. Start your change with focus and love of self. You or someone else. And guess what's crazy? Creation clarified the 7 of water. That's somebody who was in their head focusing on certain things or so much going on. Okay? The relationship and stuff like that. They was in a marriage. It could have been that you, Virgo, could have been in this marriage or whatever the case may be. That's what you was focused on, okay? You looking at this third party situation that you brung in or somebody else brung in, however you see fit, it resonates, okay? But what was clarified with the high priestess was self-love. So whoever it is who know the truth, that's the one who need to love themselves. That's the one who doing it. They know the truth. They be in the mystery. They know the truth. They know what it is that they're doing. This is supposed to be intuition, being intuitively guided in the right direction, intuitively guided to the truth. But high priestess is also a mystery. This is whoever this mystery is, whoever this person is the person that needs to love themselves. Because they over here taking advantage of somebody. But whatever. I don't even know what I'm doing now. Clarify this creation card for the spirit. Creation. Hangman. When it comes down to your creation, when it comes down to what it is you're creating, when it comes down to you sitting with yourself, looking at things all in your head, focusing clearly on yourself and where it is that you want to be, how it is you want something to go, there's a need for you to look at things a different way. Look at it differently. You or someone else. Hangman for Virgo. Hangman for Virgo. Hangman for Virgo. Okay. One more. Yeah. Because it's toxic. Or you could be dealing with a Capricorn, okay? It's toxic as hell. We read what creation was, right? Look, I don't even know where I put my book at or nothing. It's just, I'm already at 56 minutes, 55, I don't know. Goodness. It's, what I'm looking at? Oh, it's 39. Okay. Because I just read it. But my energy right now on this situation is like, really, you can create your own destiny. You should welcome the process of creation. Save money and time. Have a reserve. You should welcome the process of creation. There's a need for you to change your perspective when it comes down to a particular person or something that's very toxic that you need to leave behind. Person, place, or thing. Virgo, you or someone else. Clarify the devil for Virgo. Clarify the devil. That stuff get me riled up. Yeah, it's all in your head. Or theirs. Okay. All right. So when it comes down to what it is that you're trying to create for yourself, look at your situation differently. It may be time to leave things alone. People, places, or things alone that could be holding you back. Okay. And having you in your head. Okay. Someone who could possibly be having you in your head, in your feels. Or change your perspective when it comes down to the toxicities that the negative toxicities could be the mindset that you have. Clarify the self-love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So when it comes down to self-love, we was talking about how you need to nurture yourself, self-love, love yourself, pour it into yourself, all that stuff. Yeah, it can be a Knight of Cups. Okay? This could be the person that needs to love themselves, nurture themselves, okay? This is the person that's holding back their emotions, not being very expressive, okay? See how you got the cup? But he's not going to move till the time is right. He's not going to make a move until he's ready, not when you say so or anyone else says so. Why? Because they're scared to miss the opportunity. Four of Cups. Because the will is in their favor. You or someone else. Just saying. Go ahead and ask a question, Virgo. I just got all type of riled up. I get like that. I do. I get like that sometimes. Because it just pisses me off. Because I'm going after what it is that you most importantly need to know. It's like if you didn't know this, you're going to be pissed off. Now you're going to be all in your head looking at this situation. That's why. That's why. Looking at this person finally, probably you or someone else. Okay? Because look how she's sitting there. Looking at this person, looking at this, the moon right there, everything. Grabs trying to figure something out. Okay? Knowing she or he need to change their perspective. Knowing that the situation toxic and can't believe it. Because they in their head can't believe it. This is entrapment. Virgo. Sure, in the near future. Under the deck, choose a different direction. So, what else flew out? Compromise. In the near future. But there ain't no telling what that is because we have a third party situation. Take whatever resonates. Compromise. In order to create happy outcome for the situation, you will find it necessary to compromise. Allow yourself some time to become clear about what is truly important to you. Also, take note of matters where you would be open to changing your position. Work towards an agreement with where everyone wins. Be open to cooperation that will allow you to get what you need while also assisting others and fulfilling their desires. Be objective about finding a balance between respecting everyone else's viewpoints and still being true to your own. That's what somebody gonna need to do. Or it might just be already being done in the near future. In the near future. Oh my gosh. I'm coming, Virgo. I'm coming. All right. In the near future. What you're asking about will occur very soon, so you won't have to wait much longer. Stay optimistic and continue upon your current path. Be open to receiving. Okay. And you know what I just thought about too? Because we started off with it being a marriage. Now, don't get it twisted, right? I just get upset because of the whole marriage thing and, I have my own feels about it, okay? But I have to take my feelings out of it. But I see here, it could be a burden but someone is also feeling financially stable and not trying to go nowhere because they're waiting on someone to get the divorce. They could be waiting on someone to separate from their spouse to be in a relationship. And this is the truth that they know. But the loving self part is that really what you do? Is that really what you want to do? Feel you need to do? I guess obviously, because compromising and in the near future, you or someone else. I'm about to get on the out of here, Virgo. This was a lot for me. My skull hurt. My skull hurt. Yep. That's what I see. It's something serious right here. And it looked like, and it's crazy because then we had the moon where the secret was revealed about someone from their past that they left. So somebody here, it must have been a duo. Both parties could have been married or in a relationship. One married, one in a relationship. Somebody left their relationship to go into somebody's marriage and be with another person and wait for them to get their divorce. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. And if you're not doing that, Virgo, then that's something you need to do. Instead of praying for an outcome, pray for the highest good of all. I honor how I want to feel. So, I hope these messages did resonate with you. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. And until next time, Virgo, I'll talk to you later. Bye.